Hello gamers, today we are going on a journey in which we will discover some hidden games. Yes, in today's video I am telling you that the top 5 best games are not available on Play Store. The gameplay of all the games is next level, so don't miss a single game. So let's start today's journey. At number 5, Avatar. You may have seen the Avatar movie or may have heard about it. So our today's 5th game is based on Avatar movie. There is a planet named Pandora in which there is a village named Navi, and some enemies want to capture the planet, so you have to fight for your planet and save your planet. The concept of the game is exactly like the movie. The creatures in the game and the environment of the game are like Pandora. The graphics of the game are decent and the controls are a little difficult, but there is no reduction in the gameplay of the game because this game is made by Gameloft Company. The size of the game is only 100 megabytes, and considering the size, the graphics of the game are good and the game is offline. Moving on to the next game. At number 4, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, Shadow Vanguard.
Nice shot, leader.
This is an FPS game in which there is a special team whose name is Rainbow Six, and you have to play the role of the commander of the team. You and your team are sent on different rescue missions which you and your team have to complete. There will be a lot of action in the game. The graphics and controls of the game are best, and the camera angle of the game is a bit difficult. The game also has multiplayer mode, but now it cannot be played because the servers of the game are down, but the campaign mode of the game is amazing and it is also offline. The size of the game is 530 megabytes and the game is completely offline. Rainbow Six Mobile is coming this year. By then you can complete this game, so definitely try the game once. At number 3, Dead Space.
Hey show, budget problems for the sprawl?
Alright, crew release here. Let's go home, guys. Just another beautiful day on the sprawl.
Dead Space is an entertaining sci-fi shooter with survival horror elements. The game stands out from similar ones with its extremely creepy atmosphere and a huge arsenal of weapons. And you all know how popular Dead Space franchise is. The story tells about the events that closely connected the stories of Isaac Clarke and the Sprawl Station. Everyone likes sci-fi horror games, and Dead Space is one of them. You will the role of Isaac Clarke, an engineer who is stuck on a starship. So join him in his quest of finding a way home while fighting the creature known as necromorphs. But that's not it. Different types of creatures appear on a time-to-time basis while exploring the game. The graphics and controls of the game are best. The size of the game is only 290 megabytes and the game is completely offline. At number 2, 9mm. 9mm is a third-person action shooting game in which John Luce Cannon is the leader of a special team of hardened cops that aren't afraid to bend the law to clean up the streets. But when they kill a local drug lord's brother and steal millions in cash, Cannon's whole team becomes a target of revenge. Now Cannon has only one option: take down the gang leader that's hunting them, legally or not, before his team gets taken out first. There are total 12 chapters in the game which keep you entertained, and the game has an option of slow motion in which you can do frame-by-frame action. The graphics of the game are amazing, but at some places the textures are not good. The size of the game is 770 megabytes and the game is pure offline, so if you want to play a good story-based and action game, then it is necessary to try the game once. At number 1, Blade of God. This is an action-adventure game based on Norse mythology. You play a hero named Chaos who has to save his family. Game has a multi-camera system to immersive gameplay with a fascinating storyline. There are different characters in the game. Each character has its own unique powers and abilities. The game will also feel a bit like God of War. The graphics of the game are top-notch and the controls are easy and smooth. The fighting style and weapons mechanism of the game is very good. The size of the game is 2 GB and the game is completely offline, and minimum 2 to 3 GB RAM is required to run the game. Try the game once. That's all for today. See you in the next video.